What makes a man truly great? Fame? Success? Money? A 3D movie? No, none of these things matter more than getting mad pussy, yo. I mean, none of these things matter more than remembering the little people, the ones that helped you on your road to glory. Because after all, fame is a fickle mistress, and if your dream ends tomorrow, those are the friends who will still be with you. Who you can count on forever. And stuff.
Well, we called Mr. Sinatra the chairman of the board for a reason. He never forgot those of us he met on the web. For instance, one time in 1954 I was ordering coffee in Patsy's in New York City. Well, some scumbag cut in line. Now, unknown to me, Frankie was hanging out with the owners in the back, and he didn't tolerate that kind of shit. 5 years later, he had that motherfucker brought to my house and kneecapped in front of me. Then he shouted, "Here's your coffee, your frickin' bum," and tossed a scorching hot espresso into his face. He was a hell of a guy.
I ran into Elvis Presley in a men's bathroom off Freeway 6 back in 1957. I held the door open for him after I'd finished drying my hands. 20 years later, he sent me 5 brand new Cadillacs, a new house, and he took my ugly wife and ugly kids and replaced them all with pretty ones that he'd sired himself. He was just that kind of man.
Fine examples indeed. But what happens when somebody forgets? What happens when someone's inflated sense of ego and self-worth makes them think they're untouchable? What then? Oh Jesus Christ, what then? A few days ago, prepubescent man-child Justin Bieber severed all ties with his trademark medieval page boy hairstyle, causing 82,000 of his Twitter followers to break off their creepy one-sided love affairs with him immediately. We caught up with a typical, well-adjusted Bieber to get her opinions.
Justin, how could you? You were my favorite singer, musician, and all-around entertainer. I love your art, Justin. I love your soul, Justin. I love furiously and continuously masturbating over your posters, including the giant-sized ones on the subway, Justin. But now you've cut your hair. You bastard. You filthy, hateful bastard. How could you do this to me? Did you even think of me? Why don't you consider my feelings in this decision? I smeared Dandage in feces all over Esperanza Spalding's house when she won her award and threatened to have Selena Gomez beaten up. I'm my brothers, and this is how you repay me. Damn it, I own you, Justin. You're mine. When you cut your hair, you should consult me first. When you take a dump, you should ask me how many sheets of toilet paper you should wipe with. And when you find a girlfriend, I will destroy her. I know I'm your #1 girl, really, because you followed me back on Twitter, and I only had to beg 700 times and threaten to kill myself twice. But the hair, the hideous, hideous hair. My life as I know it is over. Fuck off and let me be.
Just how much impact Justin's selfish act will have on his poor young fans remains to be seen. But one thing is for sure. His transformation from teenage girl's heartthrob to hideous gargoyle will go down in pop history as one of the most extreme of all time. How can girls who fell in love with this vision of beauty be expected to love this disgusting abomination unto the Lord? Oh my God, get that monstrosity off the screen. I'm going to be sick. Ah, that's better. But in all the ensuing hysteria caused by this act of self-mutilation, someone has been truly forgotten. Forgotten and alone.
Justin, you lousy sack of crap. How could you abandon me like this after all we've been through? I made you. And I'll break you like your voice refuses to break and drop you like your balls refuse to drop. Watch your back, son. You could be here today and gone tomorrow.